Welcome, everybody. This is Johnny TV. We are live here on the Johnny TV show, and Mr. X is here today, and
Yeah.
and hopefully somebody will come in the chat room. And I guess I did it too soon, Mr. X. That's why we haven't got nobody in the chat room. They'll come, huh?
Yeah, sometimes we play the music at the beginning and all that, then people kind of get the notification, you know. So
Yeah, you know what? These guys, there were some guys on here that I never saw in my life on my short video that I did today, and they were telling me to play "Do It" by Strange Kids or something like that.
I don't know that song.
It was funny. Yeah, it was funny.
It's weird. Yeah, what the fuck's going on there?
I don't know. We got 10 people. There you go. There goes Louis the Lion. I'm here. Hello, Louis the Lion. Do you know him, Mr. X?
No. No, I don't know.
There's 11 people in the bushes, and there's one person in chat.
Well, they'll straggle in because
There's Little Willow. There goes Mean Green.
I'm washing dishes, said Little Willow. Mean Green's here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So what's on your mind, Mr. X?
Oh, just we'll once we get some more people in here, we'll get it going. But no, just see what's up with you.
Teamster, Johnny, my man.
Johnny. Not a whole lot right at the second, but I tell you this, I saw that Shia LaBeouf getting a fight at Mardi Gras. Did you see that video?
No, I didn't see it.
He was the guy who was in the Transformers movies and other movies, and he was all drunk and, headbutting people and trying to start fights, and they beat him up. They beat his ass pretty bad. I guess he was back out on Bourbon Street in New Orleans the next day, but what a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I guess smile now, cry later. I'm here. Hello, hey Johnny, Mr.
Smile now, cry later, and forever.
I know. She's a member over here, though. That's all I can say. She's a member. Oh, Mr. X, I want to tell you something. Did you see Fumblenut's show today?
I saw bits and pieces of it. I didn't watch all of it, but I was going to talk about that. But I mean, yeah, he said some things about you. I mean, I don't think it was a show. It was more of a video, right?
Yeah, it was a video. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he talked about
watch all his videos or all Asashio videos or live. They're very annoying people.
Yeah, I didn't watch the whole thing either. I just watched in the beginning of it to see what he had to say. And he said something about me bringing Jim on my panel. And Jim had a 45-minute conversation with Watch Her Crazy.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Well, it's interesting to hear that Watch Her Crazy, first of all, number one, I mean, Jim figured she recorded the call. But she admitted she recorded the call. How does she know Jim's not in a one-party state? I'm sorry, a two-party state.
I know.
How does she not know that Jim's not, vacationing in Florida or not in California, or whatever? I mean, how the fuck does she know? You know what the thing is? This is what I was going to say about the whole thing. Apparently, she played the audio call for Fumblenuts. She's scared of Fumblenuts. Like she said, they all have dirt on each other. She had to okay it with Fumblenuts. Like Betty Hayward and Danielle and all that, they'll tell Fumblenuts to go fuck themselves, right?
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Watch Her Crazy won't play that full call. Jim said he don't give a fuck if she plays that full call publicly because there's questions that he asked about Danielle and Sancho and other people. I don't know if she was answering them or not. I don't know every aspect of that call. But she was asking about Danielle and then Leanne's husband and all that kind of stuff. And apparently there wasn't a bunch of pushback from Watch Her Crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard that she was being careful with what she said. Again, I don't know everything that was on that call. But she won't play that full call because Jim asked her a ton of questions that would make her look probably stupid around those other people.
Right.
All right, smile now, cry later. Sounds good.
He says, I've always been a Jim Terry and Mr. X follower, and Johnny too.
There you go.
There you go. Well, we're glad that you're here. Smile now, cry later. We're glad that you're here. Enjoy the show. We're gonna have some fun, and we're gonna probably do some laughing and stuff like that. We're just waiting until the chat fills up a little bit more.
But as far as like somebody like, you know, Fumblenut saying, I trust Watcher Crazy and cut and shoot, you know, 100%. The Watcher Crazy and Fumblenuts have fought before. They have, you can't trust Watcher Crazy. Can't trust Fumblenuts either. Look at how Fumblenuts would treat his own wife. Look what Watcher Crazy said about lying and showing up. And then it's a matter of time before those people fight. It's just, they have a similar goal. And they, which is kind of doing something to Jim, which I know what that is. And they want to make sure that Sashio isn't coming after her because she's got a lot to hide. This is, I'll tell, I'm not Jim. I'll tell Sashio whatever he wants to know. Contact me. I'm not a big fan of his. It's not like the things Sashio are saying that we haven't said about Watcher Crazy in 2.5 years. Here's what I would say. Sashio, you want to know about Watcher Crazy? You're having people or somebody's reaching out to Jim. Maybe you're not, but somebody else is about Watcher Crazy. Get the OTT for a month. A lot of it's on there. And the ones that they try to get banned, go to that channel first. That's right. That's where I'd start at.
Yep.
You know, I don't need to tell you anything. It's all out there.
Anything that you guys ever accomplished on letting all the people know about what's going on with every individual that you guys ever did with, you guys were the very first ones to let everybody know what was up with the people.
Right.
And now they're trying to take their narratives and try to say they were the first ones that called the shit up upon on the shit, right?
I don't know. Who you talking about, Sashio?
No, like you know, like the Ruben Sanchez thing. You guys let us all know what was up with Ruben Sanchez first. You guys were the very first ones that let us know what's going on with Fumblenuts. Your very first ones, right?
So here's the thing that I would say. I mean, there are two different scenarios. Ruben Sanchez talked about his accident probably first. But nobody knew that he lived at home with his mom until we explained it. Nobody knew he lived in that shack until we told everybody. Nobody knew about his arrests. I mean, I think a lot of people knew about Ruben Sanchez, his PTSD and all that kind of stuff because he would call people off air and tell people. And he probably talked about it on air. So Ruben Sanchez is a little bit different. I think Ruben Sanchez told a lot more about himself than anybody could tell about him, you know. So now, as far as him wanting to unalive and, you know, uncles and this and that and family members fighting, that one I didn't know. But, you know, I mean, you would figure we only kind of associated with Ruben Sanchez 6, maybe 10 months max. You know, Ruben Sanchez associated with Fumblenuts for 2 years.
Yep.
So, I mean, we would think that he would know a lot more. And I'm sure Fumblenuts talked to him a lot more than I ever did. You know, the other thing is, as far as Fumblenuts, nobody knew about the stuff with Fumblenuts. First of all, he played some video at one point where he said his name real quick, but he never said Chris. He said his name real quick, but he never said his full name. He never said where he was at. He said he goes, I've done some dumb stuff in the past. Nobody has arrests. I guess everybody's got some kind of arrest. I mean, I don't, but nobody's got arrests that are as embarrassing as his. Like his are the most embarrassing arrests.
Right.
Biting, choking his wife, stupid shit like that. You know, it's not like, I mean, you know, the theft and all that kind of stuff. Okay, whatever. I mean, he was a younger kid. That's not the big, you know, that's a long time ago. He's got a job now. But the arrests that he had in 2010 are like an embarrassment, like a lifelong embarrassment arrest. And then, you know, take it a step forward, the police reports, the information on his kids, his loser kids, the lady that was there at the arrests, you know, the family members that Jim spoke to, him being a coward and not showing up, him being afraid of Jim's dad. I mean, there's more on him that wasn't discovered. Like we had to expose it. And here's the thing. Here's my question is, he was exposed on Rumble Chapter 1 of who he actually was. Why would they get that deleted if that's not a big secret? It's not a big deal. Why would they try to get that taken down?
Right.
You know? No, I mean, as far as I know, I don't remember anybody ever saying that he didn't. I mean, it wasn't known that he graduated high school. You know, then we found out he probably didn't even get out of 8th grade. Now he's trying to make it like a joke, like, oh, what are you saying? I didn't get out of 7th grade. No, what we're saying is there's no proof anywhere that we can find that you were ever had a high school yearbook photo. So it doesn't appear that you made it to however long, let's say halfway through 9th grade, because there's no photos of it out there.
Right.
So, I mean, everyone's a different situation. Like, I think Watcher Crazy probably brought up her son, but nobody brought it to the internet until we did. And the list of stuff that he did. And the reason we brought it to the internet is because she was trying to push that shooting video on us, which we didn't want.
Right. Another thing is that what I like to do is talk. Sometimes, we can just try to move forward and not even talk about them, like you guys been saying. It's getting pointless. It's just, they probably won't never stop bothering us. They're going to keep on talking about us. They're going to keep on doing whatever they want to say about us. And what can we do about it?
Here's what I think it is. This is what I think it is. This is just my opinion. Nobody's told me this. That alleged bastard that they say Jim has, she's not very far from turning 18. Their only goals are to try to figure out if that's Jim's or not. I don't know if it is. I've never met that person. Nobody in my family's ever met that person, right?
Right.
Not that anybody knows of. When that girl turns 18, they quit.
Oh yeah.
Because then what are they going to say? What is there to prove now? Because their goal is to try. I mean, why go down that road one way or another? And even me talking about it probably isn't that smart. But here's the thing: they want to open up the books. They want to see how much money Jim's makes. They want to see how much money he does make or doesn't make or this or that. I'm just like, that's all that's about. But you can't trust anything Watcher Crazy says. I mean, she's a known liar. Look at how she lied about showing up to Las Vegas. Nobody had heard anything about Fumblenuts being a snitch until we got that call. I mean, there's just so much. So I think within, I don't know how long that is, because I don't even know how old that person is. Couple years, if we decide to still continue to do this in a couple years, which is very likely, they'll stop.
Thank you, Smile Now, Cry Later.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Tomorrow, I'm so happy I get to go see my daughter that did the surgery on my stomach. I get to go see her tomorrow. I got to be there early too, 8:30 in the morning, Mr. X. I got to be there 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah, it's early.
And then after that appointment, I can come home and take a nap. I come home and take a little nap, and then get ready to go to my 3:45 appointment tomorrow too. So I got 2 appointments tomorrow.
What's the 3:45? Teeth?
No. The other one is to go get my shot in my butt.
Okay.
Yes. What the fuck?
Hey, Jim, what's going on, Jim?
We've got some major news. Mr. X got a photo about an hour ago that is, I'm telling you, this is going to be massive. Give me a second. Let me put this together.
What photo? I didn't get any
Smile
photos.
Now, Cry Later.
Photo.
Smile Now, Cry Later. I lost a total of 85 pounds.
I didn't get any photo, Jim. I don't know what you're talking about.
Texted you a photo. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
No, I have no photo. I don't see any photo.
Give me a
look.
second.
The king has arrived.
Hey, look. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I do see it now. Okay, I thought you were talking about something else, but yes, I do see that.
Why you always tell me you're starting to turn an Angel Gotti over here? No, it's in there.
I thought it had to do with the thing that you were talking about with Texas Granny that I said I didn't want to be a part of. That's what I thought you were talking. That's what I was saying. Yeah.
What does she mean?
You do know what I'm talking about.
Thank you, Smile Now, Cry Later. Thank you, Mean Green.
Yeah, Mean Green, smile now, cry dry. Smile now, cry dry. Never puts a little dime in anybody's gimmick. Johnny, I've got some major news. Let me come up on camera here. Johnny, it has make me big, please. Take these drones off the screen. A major announcement, ladies and gentlemen. This is for Base Kitty and all the rest that steal my name and my content and put it on there so anybody will give a fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a close-up here. It has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. It is here. The Spirit Box has shown up in full force. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the Spirit Box. And the number of people wanting to contact dead motherfuckers is outrageous. Let me explain. We have already given you two publicly. Two people we will contact Crab Leg Friday, this Friday night, 8 o'clock Eastern, JimTerryTV.com. Crab Leg Friday 118. 118th Crab Leg Friday. Every Friday for the last 118 weeks, we have raised the $69.99. Now, here's the story. This Friday night, for the first time ever, we will contact the dead. Spiridol Mahal is on the clock. We will attempt to contact him using this reader right here, ladies and gentlemen. We will attempt to reach him from beyond the grave. Also, Edna. We will try to reach Edna. Edna has a lot to say. I'm sure she will want to say it through the Spirit Box Friday night. Now, many of you out there have haters. Maybe there is a deceased relative of a hater you would like to interview live on our show. You know we've interviewed all the haters' family members. I mean, you saw what we did to Sashio. He still hasn't recovered. And Sashio, listen, this is very, very simple. Very, very simple, Sashio. Why don't you have your wife come on panel with you? Let's hear that guy talk, okay? Now, here's the deal. Many of you would like a dead relative of a hater contacted. Maybe it's Lacey H's mom. Maybe it's somebody else out there, Lee Cole's brother. We can do that. Any Cash App or PayPal of $25 or higher gets you that request. Now, if you want it to be Michael Jackson or Prince, we could do that. But ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, there are limited spots for this. It's only a few hour show. We don't have all day to fuck around. This Friday night, 8 o'clock Eastern, Jim Terry TV, free while it's live for people like Dunn over there and people like Lee Cole and like the haters over there, people like Fumble. Now listen, Fumble Nuts. I will also be doing a little piece on you Friday night. You're not going to want to miss this. Fumble Nuts put out a little video where he was laughing that anybody would call me for background on any of these people. Fumble Nuts, was I right or wrong about Ruben Sanchez 2.5 years before you? Was I right or wrong about Layan Pipe 2.5 years before you? Was I wrong about Betty Hayward? Was I wrong about Danielle? I mean, do you really want the list to go on and on? Fumble Nuts, there is a reason that your circle is so small. Everybody left you. You cut and shoot? I mean, what is your circle? Just people that live in trailers with green mold? Give me a fucking break. By the way, cut and shoot, where's your license at that shows you were ever a registered nurse? Mr. X, Friday will be huge. Crab Leg Friday 118. Now, I did hear from Eric Foss today.
Okay.
He was a little bit concerned. Now, he puts my name in his title to get views. He was a little bit concerned, ladies and gentlemen, that we were going to reach his dead brother. We will see. All I know is this Friday, Mr. X, it's going to be huge. I'm excited. Tonight, I will learn how to work this. You will see me work this on my own. Mr. X isn't going to have it. I've got the music set up.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it.
We will figure this out Friday night. I have a very special co-host set to come on the program that has done this before, and this is not Mean Green, this is somebody else. I mean, we may contact Jesse Roth's father. That is up to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is your call. Johnny Yarbrough, you can make me small. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, some people have reached out to me. They want to hear about Sancho's dead dad. They want to hear from Tron. I've heard a lot of different names.
But listen, Silo's son, I've gotten that request. There are a lot of people out there with skeletons in their closet, Mr. X. There is also a new YouTube page that I saw that has a bunch of stuff with Angel Gotti and with Silo and Lee Cole calling people dot heads and threatening each other and shitting all over each other. We will play some of that Friday night as well. Johnny, Johnny, what's the problem? What's going on over there, Johnny? What are you looking at?
I'm looking at PZ.
Is he cleaning, vacuuming?
No, he just got home. Did
he get the car washed?
Yeah, he got the car washed. Yeah.
Did he put oil in the car?
Yeah, he put oil in the car.
Good. That's what I like to hear. By the way, 3 more calls to my father's store today, and there was a little something put on the phone. We'll get to that on Friday. It is a Hispanic-sounding guy. Listen, you know, and I'm glad Watcher of Crazy talked about this on her show today, about the conversation. Fumble Nuts, nobody reached out to anybody hoping in the motivation being to make you mad. I would think you'd walk around mad all day, right? Why aren't you on live anymore? And you're talking about the one that you believe in the most and trust the most and have faith in the most is your wife because she makes such great decisions? Was that decision to take a load in her twat when she was a sophomore in high school a good decision? You really think she has a really good vested sense in people when she marries you in a park? I mean, look at her last baby daddy. The guy holds up a sign outside of fucking construction zones. I don't think she knows what that shit is. I don't think she knows what good decisions are. If she's married to a guy that she married in a public park in blue jeans, purple monkey. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Friday night.
He bounced off, Mr. X.
Yeah, like I said, you won't see Watcher Crazy playing that phone call. You won't see that. And not because Jim was in a one-party state or wasn't in a one-party state and Watcher Crazy doesn't know. She don't want to hear people, Jim ask her direct questions about Leanne and all these fucking people. Sancho, Danielle. I guess there was a point of the conversation where Jim was talking to Watcher Crazy about the fuck up relationship that Sancho and Danielle were part of.
Yeah.
Yeah. She don't want to hear that.
No. No. Well, we're here, and that's all we can do is be here.
I got to send somebody some money real quick. Give me 1 second. I'll be back. I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere. But
okay. Mean Green, hello, Rainbow Melon. How are you? Fart Box, how you doing, Fart Box? Yeah. Let me do this real quick. Let me see what I got going on over here. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I was looking at the private chat. And it said Sancho's dead or something like that.
Yeah. People are asking about doing a Sancho's dead dad or Tron because they're both dead. They want to know about that.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty cool that you know, if you want a special request to do something like that, I would do the same thing. I would charge too.
Yeah, Jim got it done.
Yeah, he got it done. He got his spare box, and that's good.
I'm glad he got it.
Better than you, right?
Yeah, because then I'd have to do it, and I wouldn't know how to figure it out right away.
Mr. X, as soon as I get paid, I'm gonna send this to you. Okay?
What is it? Oh, that's the visor one. Yeah, there's no rush.
It's the visor one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen this before, too, Mr. X? It's called the phone spa.
No, I don't know what that is.
What you do is you put your cell phone in there, and it sanitizes it.
Huh.
Gets all the fucking germs out of your phone and everything.
No, never heard of that.
Yeah, you plug it in, you hit sanitize. Right here's a button right here called sanitize right here.
Yeah.
My friend gave it to me. Yeah. So, and all you do is you take your cell phone like this. You take your cell phone and you put it in there like this. And you close the box. You close it, and now your cell phone's in there.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah. I haven't done it yet, but I still have to do it. I got I didn't know if I let you know that me and PZ already got our tickets to go see Five Finger Death Punch too.
No, I didn't know that. Where's that going to be at?
Right here in Long Beach.
Okay, so it's going to be there.
Yeah, they're building a new amphitheater. You know, that goes outside?
Yeah, the amphitheater, yeah.
Yeah. Do you put water in it or something to wash it? No, you don't put nothing in here at all. You don't put no water in here at all, because if you put water in the canister, you'll ruin your phone. You ruin your phone. They got two buttons on here, Mr. X. I think one is called something, and the other one's called sanitize it.
Yeah, I have a thing like that for my retainers, but it goes in water, then it kind of like blinks a light, like it does a sanitizing light, then you put like a solution in. Obviously, you wouldn't do that with a phone, but yeah, for the retainers.
Yeah,
I do it. Like it's called like you could put your toothbrush in there too and sanitize your toothbrush, but it's called like, because you leave a toothbrush out and it could get mold or whatever. It's called Zima, like the drink back in the day.
Yeah. So excited for you, Johnny, for the concert. So thank you, Mean Green. Thank you. Well, I don't got nothing else new here, Mr. X. You got anything new?
No, I'm just wanted to come up and talk about that. I mean, I don't have a ton to talk about. I talked a little bit about that Shia LaBeouf thing, getting him getting punched, down in the French Quarter,
Who punched him?
So he headbutted some guy, then he was throwing punches at people, and a bunch of people just started beating him up because he was out of control. Fucking idiot. I met him one time at the first ever Transformers rap party, and I'm like, this little kid is the main character of this big movie, and he had all these hot women around him. I always think about that. I ended up talking to John Voight more than I talked to him.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Mean Green, no, I don't know who the dictator is. No.
The what?
The dictator on Nancy's case. No. She's dead by now. She has to be dead. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Mr. X, if we don't got nothing else to do, I'm gonna go ahead and call it.
Yeah, I mean, if you're done, that's good. I just wanted to pop up here and say hi real quick. I mean, sometimes it's better just to do a short live and just say hello to everybody.
Yeah.
I'm glad the trucker girl got her stuff figured out. Her and I talked today. She's doing good. But yeah, if you're gonna wrap it up, that's good. I got to do some running around and some stuff too here because it's still kind of the middle of the day.
Yeah, it's only like 3:34. I went on 45 minutes earlier. I was on there for 45 minutes, almost an hour on the short live show. Yeah. I gotta figure out how to send the link off that short video because I think I can do it. I think you can only have 2 people at a time up there though.
Okay, that's good.
I don't know. I gotta figure out how to send the link and stuff like that. because I heard that you can do it. I heard you can do it that way, but I just don't.
I don't know how to do it outside of StreamYard. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Rainbow Melon's here.
Yep, Rainbow Melon's here. Who is this guy? Marine. Mendo.
Marine Mo's full name. Who knows?
Good show, he says. Hit the like Cash App for Johnny Yarbrough.
Yeah, don't let Johnny go dry. All right, Johnny, if you're going to wrap it up, I'm going to take off.
All right, Mr. X, I'm just going to stay on here for a few more minutes, and then I'm going to go ahead and end the show.
All right, I'll talk to you in a bit.
All right, thank you, buddy. Bye. All right, guys, that was Mr. X, and we had Jim up here. Just want to say, hey, thank you guys for coming out here. Who you want my full name, or is that your full name? Well, anyway, I just want to say, Mr. X is here, and Jim Terry, yeah. Rainbow Melon, Mean Green, thank you guys for coming out here, and Marine, thank you for coming out here. I'll talk to you guys later, and hey, Tracy Gibson, how are you, hon? We're going to close up shop, everybody, and I'll see everybody soon.